I've been rapping for a while. Probably gave half of my life to hip-hop, you know? And I would say the last 2 years, I say 2018, 2019, I took a break from shows and I just started pursuing acting. I started doing theater, did some indie films, some short films, and just, I think it helped, that little 2-year break from doing shows, I think it helped me get in another creative zone as far as being in the studio. And I also started messing with the beats, you know. I started finding my own samples for the album. I just spent a lot of time in the studio, especially when the shutdown happened. I even went to the studio even more and recorded even more songs, you know. The next thing I know, I just had 100 joints, close to 100 songs, and I think that helped me cope with what's going on. And as a Filipino living here in this country, I pray for all the minorities that's going through it. I pray that the country gets better, and I pray that the country heals. I think the album expresses how I feel about the situation. It definitely explains where I stand. I think it's the perfect time to be an artist right now, just to keep creating. I think every artist, we have a responsibility to have a message in their music. I think bars, we need more substance more than ever, you know? And I was thinking to myself, like, man, it can either be the best time to drop music or the worst time to drop music right now. It took a lot of confidence again to get back in the studio. I just had to keep recording songs. You know, the more songs I recorded, the more I started feeling more comfortable, and next thing you know, I just had a lot of songs done. And it's not easy being an indie artist where you gotta push everything on your own, you know? But I also think it's good because you're in control about the content you want to put out, and when you want to put it out, and how you want to put it out. I just, you know, I think every indie artist is the perfect time to drop some shit, you know? 2020, despite what happened in the country and the social problems we're having right now, the best way for me to cope and heal, even with my own personal shit, right? I just retreated back to music, man. And, one of my goals that I accomplished was I re-released my whole catalog on all digital platforms. So all the albums I made from 2010 all the way to, and including Act 2 for 2020 coming up, I re-released it on iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, YouTube Music. It's on TikTok. So for all those TikTokers, you know, my whole catalog is on there. I was never the type to put out too much video content. The last time I did was probably 3 years ago for Shadows 3 for the last album, but I'm excited to be working with Ricardo A Romero and Jonathan for the promo run for this album, you know? We got some music videos coming up. We got some clips coming up for all my folks tuning in on IG. Also putting it out on Facebook and YouTube, of course. And we're just thinking of ways on how to keep promoting the album and make it grow some legs, you know what I'm saying? And dedicated to all my hip-hop heads, it's called Act 2, 20 songs. Had a couple problems with some sample clearancing issues, but you know, fuck it. Sometimes hip-hop producers will sample what we want to sample, you know? But besides a few sample clearancing issues, I'm really proud of it. I've been really hands-on with the production this time around, which makes it different. I had more say and control with the samples we picked, and shouts to all the producers that work with me, man. I don't want to, you know, it's coming, and we just want to say thank you to everybody still tuning in. Love.